Sister took her John aside. She gripped him tight by the railway line. She spilled him over the sleepers in stone and cringed when he kissed her back on the sand. He said times are hard and he would not pay. He fastened his belt and went on his way. She washed her hands in oil and ash and took her story back to camp. The news arrived that funds had been cut, but work on the railway they should not interrupt. The men were cowards and would dare not strike, but believed the women would lay down for free. Her life, her own, her legs and hands, her belly, her own, the bramble creeps away from the house of old. Send the workers back unfed and sleep untouched in their blessed beds, for the rail is laid on the back of the maid, and they won't feign love on credit no more. The graders, the hammermen and tracklers return, hiding their frantic lust behind winks and turns. They're greeted with cries of no pain, no lay, and they vow their fever won't go unnursed. While the men stalk round the revolt that's begun, our sister says no to a spike driver's son. He takes what he wants and she loses an eye for all her sisters who stand for their own. You're gonna come to eat your song and swallow your voice, so please stand tall before it's too late and you lose it all. Gather you comfort maids and get behind your kin. Join the rabble of fallen women. Remake the railway of hegemonic lust, and you shall overcome the lover, the carer, the brave under the sword. The meek, the lame, and the oldest get on board. Stand like one neath the banner of womanhood and face the shame of your enemy. Reclaim their skinning calls that pin you to the floor, like slovenly woman, harlot and whore. Fend off the hungry pack, gnashing at your skirts, the hounds with bottomless appetite. Sisters, take take those men aside, strip them down and steal their pride, grip them tight with belt and blade, and spill them on the sleepers and stone. Take axe and pick to the prowlers who come next, and strike to kill those greasy thieves of sex. Strangle with stocking and choke with petticoat, let fire burn and cauldron bubble. Spare not the weaker men, the frightened offenders with one difference to them. They'll cry and curse themselves when they turn on you and give in to their smelly indulgence, when all the men have been gelded and purged and saved from their wicked deeds and terrible urge. Then leave the smoke and the steel torture tracks, the earth of man-made impotence. Go back to the cradle of nature's virile fray, and sow your virtue in the loam, earth and clay. Then wean your babies to draw milk from the land, and bear your fruitful autonomy.